Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason and I am your watch guy today. We know what this is, don't we? Today we are going through my top 10 watches for the Aliexpress 13th anniversary sale. This is, I think, the first big sale of the year. There's about 4, I think, throughout the year. Now I have 10 watches to show you guys today, and I think that they all provide something a little bit extra themselves. Something of great value, absolutely fantastic looks, or really good prices. So, where would you go if you wanted to pick up these watches? Well, the AliExpress sale starts on Monday. If you wanted to pick up any of these watches, or you were interested in having a look through the sale yourself, I have links in the description to each of these pieces. If you're interested in one, go down there, add it to your basket, and then wait for the sale to start on Monday and make sure you get the best price you can. Always try and use coins and coupons if you can to make that deal a little bit sweeter too. Now, before I get into the list, today's video is sponsored by EKSTER. EKSTER creates everyday wallets that make your life a little bit more streamlined. This is their aluminium wallet that they have sent me to show to you guys. Gold in color, looks really, really premium. It has RFID technology built in to protect you from scams. You can fit 15 cards into this piece. As well as that, they've sent me this little solar tracker, which slides nicely into your wallet and tracks your wallet from your phone, as well as tracking your phone from your wallet. Really, really useful for people like me that are quite forgetful. Sends you notifications if you forget your wallet, all sorts of stuff like that. It's made my life so much more simple. Honestly, it really has. So thank you to EKSTER for sponsoring this video. If you'd like to have a look at their products, they are linked in the description. I also have a discount code for them on screen now. Thank you, EKSTER. So guys, let's get into my list. There are some classics on here today, as well as some pieces that you may never have seen before. Also a couple that I think are just absolutely fantastic value. So we are starting today's list with Tandorio. Now, Tandorio create really nice, affordable pieces. You'll have seen a few different reviews of these pieces through the last year. This is their SKX Homage, and I think it's absolutely fantastic for the price. It's NH35 packed, sapphire crystal, stainless steel, quoted as a 37mm casing, and it all comes in under £60. 57.52 in the AliExpress sale this year, and I really do think that is some real value. If you don't have much to spend, but you do want a quality watch that looks the part and does the job, that is a very good start for yourself. Also comes in a choice of different coloured dials. The orange is definitely my favourite. If you want to pick one up, it's available on the Tandorio official store. As I say, linked in the description. Number 2, we're going to Vidune, and they are a brand I have mentioned before in my AliExpress videos. This is their Compressor style diver, and the price on this one has come to an absolutely incredible point in this sale. I don't know how they're doing it for the price. I'm pretty sure these were around £130 when I first noticed them, 140 maybe. In the sale, they're going to be £97, sub 100 for a quality dive piece. And Vidune are linked to Rectangular, and if you've seen their pieces, you know that the finishing, the quality of the build is fantastic. So I'm quite confident in advising this one to you guys. In a rotating bezel, 200 meters of water resistance, sapphire crystal, sapphire domed crystal, NH35 movement. It's a solid buy around £100. If you wanted to pick this one up, it is available on the RDUNAE official store. Number 3 in today's list, we are going to Sugess, another quality brand that produce really nice, well-finished watches. I have never had a Sugess in or a Sugess linked brand in that I haven't been amazed by in the quality for the price. Today's offering is their minimalistic, almost H. Moser-esque dress watch, packed with an automatic seagull movement, this really nice sunburst effect black dial. No text to be seen on the dial itself. Very minimalistic, very aesthetically pleasing to the eye. Domed sapphire crystal, 38mm diameter. Again, as I mentioned, the amazing finishing that you can expect from Sugess. This Sugess is available on the Sugess official store for £179. Fantastic deal there. Now, as I mentioned them, also keep in mind for this sale, go and have a look at brands like EKSTER. They offer, again, fantastic quality watches. However, they're more in a dive aesthetic type of field in the market. Definitely worth a look. We knew that I'd have to involve this brand today, San Martin. They really are one of the quality brands on AliExpress. They are a little bit more expensive usually, and that sometimes puts people off. However, today's one I think is at an incredible price that we can all get on board with. Now, it's packed with a Miyota 8215 movement, and I'm not the biggest fan of the Miyota 8215, but I think that the quality of the San Martin finish would really bring this one around. This is their SN044 diver. As I mentioned, it's packed with that 8215 movement, which is pretty much going to be the only downside to this piece. Available in some really vibrant colours, as you can see here. We have a Tiffany, a yellow, a green, and a orange. I think I'd probably pick up the orange myself. I think these are excellent choices as a summer watch. Really bright and vibrant, as I say, and I think they'd definitely catch a few eyes on wrist. 38mm diameter sapphire crystal. They claim this one to be one of their original designs. You can make up your own mind on that. All I know is that it looks fantastic. This vibrant San Martin is available for £125 in the sale on the San Martin official store, as you probably expect. I think that's a really good value for money option for you guys this year. The halfway point in today's video, number 5, and I'm going to, once again, a fantastic quality build watch. This is one that I've experienced myself. This is the Baltany VK61 military chrono. I've got one of these in my own collection. I absolutely love it. Now, usually when I get sent a watch by a brand, I'll review it, I'll enjoy it for a little bit, and then I'll sell it on. However, this one's stuck in my collection because it's just absolute quality. The sandblasted effect finish to the casing, the matted dial. The dial is just, it's black. It's a black dial. It's a flat black dial. It shouldn't be as gorgeous as it is, but it's gorgeous. And I think that Baltany are really one of those brands that we should keep an eye on, because they're military homages that aren't really specifically homage to any particular watch are really something that we can all get on board with. Sapphire crystal, AR coated to really make that dial aesthetic a little bit more pleasing to the eye. Now, all this quality from Baltany and the Octopus Kraken watch store can be had for £129 in the sale. Let's get to the second half of today's video, and another brand that I really just couldn't miss out is Pagani Design. And with the recent Moon Swatch release, the, what is it, Moonshine or something? Honestly, I was so hoping I could get on board with this release, and it was just utter crap. But that's a topic for another video. That's, well, in fact, it's probably not. I really just don't want to acknowledge them, to be honest. And I think that this is a real exceptional alternative to those moon swatches. You don't want to spend moon watch money, but you want the aesthetic on wrist. You're happy with a homage, but you want a little bit of a twist. Well, Pagani Design have just released their Alaska Project Homage, and I think it's absolutely gorgeous. As you know through my football affiliation, I am not the biggest fan of red. However, it really works here against the white, and those hands on the subdials are just fantastic. It's a VK63 movement, no date in this one, and that'll please a lot of people. It's a sapphire bezel insert, which will really make that watch pop, I believe. I'm definitely going to have one of these in for review, so stay tuned for that. If you want to pick one of these up straight away, they're available in the sale at £71.99. I think that's a fantastic deal. And that's available on the Pagani Design Global flagship store. So we're staying below £100 with this option. However, we are moving back to San Martin. Yes, a San Martin under £100. It is a quartz watch. However, you can expect a fantastic finish to it and a real quality build. This is their bronze pilot. It is a thin 37mm build pilot aesthetic watch with that really vintage look to it. It's packed with the Ronda 6004 movement. Yes, a Swiss Ronda movement. It is quartz, but it's that Swiss quartz that we know we can get away with. The bronze casing really does set this one apart, and it is available in two different configurations, two different handsets. and dial textures. I really do like that grain texture. I think that really does work with this design. It's available again on the San Martin official store. That's where I think everyone should really go for their San Martins. It's usually the best price too. It comes in at just £94.16 in this sale. Now this is one that I think I've mentioned before. This is the Addiesdive Yachtmaster Homage. It's quartz. However, I think for people that don't want to spend much in this sale, but they want a quality watch, this could be a real good option for them. It's available under £40. It's £37.70 in the sale, which is incredible value, really, if you think about what you can get for £37. I spend more than that on a takeaway sometimes. I mean, yeah, you can't really argue with that price, I think. So it's packed with the ceramic Yachtmaster style bezel, that matte insert, which really does it for me. Quartz Myota 2115 movement. It does, however, have a mineral crystal, which will put some people off. However, for me, for this price, I think it's completely acceptable. This one is available through the Addiesdive factory store. That's who I've linked in the description. £37.70. Fantastic value. And speaking of fantastic value, I think the penultimate watch in our collection today, our top 10 today, is the best offer that I have spotted throughout the sale so far. It comes from Pagani design. It is quartz, but it's amazing. And I know that it's amazing because I've reviewed this watch. If you wanted to go back and check out the review, I absolutely loved it. This is a meteorite effect dial. The blue and gilt tones really just set it off for me. This is their GS Homage, their Grand Seiko Homage. Well, that's what I saw it as anyway. As I say, I do have a review for this watch. This is one that really did catch the eye of everyone that I showed it to, and they really did enjoy it. It's got a VH31 movement in it. Now that's one of those sweeping quartz movements. I think that really does set the watch apart from a lot on the market. It's got a sapphire crystal, stainless steel casing, really gorgeous effect dial, as well as a thin profile to really make that dress capability a possibility with this watch. It's packed with the usual Pagani design quality that you can expect. I think that it was a really nice wear for myself. I still have it in my collection. That speaks volumes, I think. And you can have it in the sale from the Pagani design flagship store, which I've linked in the description, for a mere £42.70. I mean, I think that really is the start of this sale. I would advise it to anyone that wants a dress watch, a little bit of a twist on a usual dress watch. I think that this one's a winner for us all. And if you haven't got one of these in your collection, £42, man. Again, I spend more on a night in the pub. Finishing off today's list, I thought I'd show you what Aliexpress can offer at the higher end. Yes, we are going above £1,000 this time around. Now, if anyone uses my affiliate link for one of these, I will let you know. It is absolutely insane. It's from a company called Bexei. It is a Tourbillon Richard Mille Homage. It's got a carbon fiber bezel, stainless steel casing, a tourbillon movement, skeleton tourbillon movement. It looks absolutely insane. And if I had all the money in the world, I'd probably buy one just to see what it's like. However, when it comes in at £1,115, unfortunately, I don't think I'll get one of these in for review. 72-hour power reserve, that tourbillon movement, the carbon fiber, the stainless steel and a sapphire crystal, as well as that Richard Mille aesthetic. I mean, it's a hell of a watch at a hell of a price when you consider what a Richard Mille would set you back. This is available on the Mechanical Watch Store on Aliexpress. Link is in the description. Now that I mentioned that, you should also know that that store holds a lot of other Tourbillon watches, including a Aesop that I have reviewed on the channel and I absolutely loved. They are really a hub for a Tourbillon if you wanted one. And if you've never had a Tourbillon and you probably can't afford the 20 grand or 15 grand that Tag Heuer would set you back, I think that Chinese Tourbillon really does deserve a place in a lot of people's collections. So check out that store. Insane watch. Guys, thank you for watching this video. That is the end of my top 10. Now remember, if you wanted to have a look through any of my top 5 lists I do every month, there's a link at the top of the screen just there for that playlist. I have so many of those selections that you can still pick up today. They still have the links in the descriptions. If you're stuck for any inspiration, have a look through then. Thank you for watching this one. I really do appreciate it. These are some of my favorite videos to make because it really does inspire a conversation in the comment section, and I love that conversation. So make sure you go down there, you tell me what you've spotted, and you tell me what you're picking up this year, and let's have a little chat about them. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe to the channel for more content like this and more reviews coming soon. I will see you in the next one. So what do you want to tell the people to do?
Subscribe to my dad's channel.
Your dad's channel?
Yeah.
And you're Alfie the Watch Guy?
Yeah.
Okay, thanks, Alf.